Hey guys, today I'm filming an Empties video. If you haven't seen my other previous Empties, I'll link them right up here. This is my third Empties, and I don't do one of these every month because I don't have enough products. I always like to wait until I've got makeup to add in here. So usually every 3 months or 4 months I'll have enough products for an Empties, and I've got a lot of stuff to show you, and I'm just going to get into it so this isn't too long. So I've got 4 things to show you that actually aren't empty, but I'm getting rid of them. The first thing I have is the Clinique Lash Doubling Mascara. I don't know if I got a bad tube or what. I had just opened this and the smell of this is putrid. It smells like it has gone bad, like it's rancid. I had it on my eyelashes. This is the mascara I put on first. I put like 3 mascaras on. I smelled it on my face throughout the entire day. It was disgusting. I had to wipe my makeup off. I do not recommend this. Maybe I just got a bad tube, but I'm definitely trashing this. And like I said, it's the Clinique Lash Doubling Mascara. Next thing I have is a lip product. This is the Nivea Lip Butter in the Smooth Kiss. This is just the clear. I don't like this. I don't feel like it does anything for my lips. It's too thick and goopy. It doesn't moisturize them at all. I think I'm going to give it to my sister. I know a lot of people love these, but I didn't. The next thing I have is something that a lot of people love, but I didn't as well, and that's the Revlon Nearly Naked Powder. You can see I have hit pan on this, but I don't really know how. I think this is just so fine that it gets a lot of dust and shatters easily, but the reason I don't like this is because it is way too dark for me. I have it in the fair shade, and this is still too dark, and it is, I wish it was lighter because I think I would like it. This would be really nice for winter time when I have some dry patches because this doesn't cling to it, but the color is way off, and it's like it oxidizes too, so then my foundation doesn't match and it doesn't help my oily skin at all. So I don't like this, and I'm probably going to give it to my sister as well because she's darker than me and she'll probably enjoy it. And the next thing is something that I actually had in the favorites, but I put it in there prematurely after using it for only a week. This is the Sephora Anti-Shine Primer. I don't notice anything from this. I don't think it did anything for me, and I like the primer I'm using now. So again, I'm going to see if my sister will like this. So those are products that I didn't use up, but I'm not going to keep around anymore, so I thought I'd share with you. Okay, so now I'm just going to jump into some skincare items, and the first thing I have are the Neutrogena Makeup Removing Wipes. I finished 2 packs, almost finished a 3rd, but these are just my favorite makeup remover wipes. I think they're amazing. You can get a really big box of them at Costco for a really good deal, so I definitely recommend that. These work really well. They don't burn my eyes, and they get off my makeup really well, so I definitely recommend these, and I will repurchase them. The next thing I have is the Clearasil Rapid Action Pads. I use these at night to wash my face because I usually take a shower at night, but if I decide to take a shower in the morning instead, I'll use these at night. And these also come in a travel pack, which are rapid action wipes, which I love as well. But I really recommend these, and I'll definitely repurchase them. And the last skincare item is something really exciting for me. It's a Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer. I've had this same bottle for like 2 years, and I use it every day. You just need a little bit. I do anyway because I've got oily skin. This is a really nice light moisturizer, and it's got salicylic acid in it, which is good because I do have acne-prone skin, and I definitely will repurchase this. Next, I've got some oral care products. I have 2 little containers of my Altoids Smalls Peppermint Mints. I always have these in this video. I will definitely repurchase them. These are my favorite mints of all time, and I have to have them with me. And I also finished up my toothpaste, which is the Crest 3D White. I love this. I already repurchased it, but I got it in a luxe version, which I think is more of a spearminty toothpaste, and it's supposed to have bigger whitening claims, but I do like this toothpaste a lot, and I do recommend it. So next I've got eye care. I don't know, I finished up 2 contact solution bottles. These are Opti Free Replenish. This is my favorite. I get a 2-pack at Costco for a pretty decent price, so I recommend that. Next I have hair care, and I actually have 3 conditioners, which is very weird for me. The first is the Clear Scalp and Therapy Damage and Color Repair Conditioner. I will not repurchase this. I don't think it was super conditioning, and yeah, I'm not going to repurchase this. It was okay. Don't really recommend it. Then I finished up 2 of the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle. I love this. I use it every single time I wash my hair, and I definitely recommend it, and I will repurchase this. Next, I have 4 body products, and the first 2 are the Japanese Cherry Blossom Shower Gels. I have the full size and the travel size. I finished them both, and I will repurchase this. I think this is a great shower gel, and this is my favorite scent. I also finished up a Japanese Cherry Blossoms hand sanitizer, and I will repurchase this. I already have like 4 backups or something. I got when they were on sale, 5 for $5, and I love this and will repurchase it. Bath&Body hand sanitizers are amazing. And the next thing I purchased is something that is so exciting for me. I've never finished a perfume before, and this is the Daisy by Marc Jacobs Rollerball. I won't repurchase this anytime soon because I do have a lot of perfumes, and I have a perfume collection, which I'll link up here. But I did love this. I think this is a adult fragrance, but it's not old smelling. Like, I really love this. You can see because I used the whole thing, and I would repurchase it. It was only $20, and it lasted me like 2 or 3 years. This is really awesome. I love it. So now we just have makeup. I have a ton of makeup items, so I'm so excited to show you. The first thing I have are 5 chapsticks. Yes, 5 of them. The first one is my EOS lip balm. I'm obsessed with this. I cleaned it all the way out. It got all the way down to the end, and I got bored and I was picking at it with a toothpick, but I used it all, and I have already purchased it. I absolutely love this. I think it's amazing and definitely recommend it. It is in the sweet mint flavor. Then I finished up my Sugar and Sugar Rose lip treatments from Fresh. I got this in the birthday gift last year and really love them. I might repurchase a Sugar Rose, but I didn't like the original. I didn't like the scent at all. But these are really expensive, but I really did love them. So these were nice, except they did break really easily. But for a free birthday gift, they were awesome and they lasted me a long time. Next, I finished up a Blistex Medicated lip balm. I will not repurchase this. I don't think it did anything for me. And then I finished my Burts Bees. I already have repurchased this. I love this and will always repurchase it. The reason I finished up so many lip balms is because I was going through my collection of them, and I realized that most of them were only half full or even less than that. So I would just use one until I used up and then moved on to the next one, because I'm probably only going to repurchase the Burts Bees and the EOS. The other ones, not anytime soon for sure. So that is why I had 5 chapsticks, which I think is still pretty crazy. And then I finished up a foundation, which was exciting. My Revlon Colorstay Whipped and 150 Buff. I did like this a lot. I think I repurchased it, but not anytime soon. The consistency changed towards the end, and I didn't like it as much. Right now, I'm using the Flower Beauty BB Cream, and I love that. So, right now, I'm not going to purchase this anytime soon, but I still think it's good, and I would repurchase it in the future, but not now. So then I finished up my Maybelline Line Stiletto Liquid Liner. I love this. I've already repurchased it. Then I've got 2 mascaras, which was also exciting. I had these for too long. I don't throw out my mascaras every 3 months, and I've never had an eye infection. I know that might be gross, but I'm honestly not worried about it. I've got my Cargo Triple Action Mascara. I did like this, but I'm not going to repurchase it because it is a high-end mascara, and I like my drugstore ones. But I got this in a kit, and it was really nice. And then I also finished my Rimmel Lash Accelerator, which I definitely will repurchase. This is one of my holy grail mascaras. I think it's amazing and definitely underrated. And I also finished the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I've had this for a really long time, and I really like it. It's really light, so it's nice for highlighting and concealing under my eyes. I have it in Fair 15. Yes, I would repurchase it. Not going to repurchase it right away because there are a bunch of other concealers that I want to try, but I definitely recommend it, and I do love this a lot. And this is also really good for anyone with dry blemishes. I loved using this in the winter time as well. So next I've got 2 brow products. The first is the Essence Eyebrow Designer Pencil in Blonde. I wore it down to the tiniest nub until I can't sharpen it anymore. This is amazing. The color match was perfect. This cost $2, and you can get it at Ulta or wherever else you buy Essence, and I really love it, and I am going to repurchase it. Not right now because I'm trying out some new products, but I do really love this, and I would repurchase it, and I do recommend it. But the only thing is, this sucks. Like, when you sharpen it, it does not sharpen evenly. And it's not my sharpener, because other pencils sharpen fine. But it's not that big of a deal. It's only like $1.50 or $2 something, but I do love this a lot. And the next thing is the Revlon Colorstay Brow Enhancer. I have like a routine first impression, which I'll link up here. I loved this. I have it in the color blonde. I used this up in 2 months. That sucks. I had this pencil for like a year. This I used up in 2 months because there wasn't very much product because it was double-ended. I didn't finish the highlighter, but it's not that great, so I'm not going to keep it. But I did like this. I would recommend it. I would repurchase it, but it is being discontinued. So I wouldn't say go out of your way, spend a bunch of money on it on eBay. If you can still find this at your CVS for 75% off, I would say pick it up. I did like it, but it just didn't last as long as I would have hoped. Then I've got one sample. I have the YSL Touche Eclat, whatever, that highlighting concealer in number 2. I wouldn't purchase it. I didn't think it was that great. And then I also have the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Transparent. You can see I've got some left around the rim, but it's just too hard to get my brush in there, so I'm going to just go ahead and toss it. I'm not going to repurchase this because I wasn't that crazy about it, and I want to try new powders. Can you guys please let me know what your favorite powders are, because I still am on the hunt for my Holy Grail face powder from a drugstore preferably. But Rimmel Stay Matte is not it, but it's alright. And lastly, I have my Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray, the extra large bottle. I liked this. I'm not going to repurchase it because I don't think it was amazing, but I am going to keep the bottle to put other things in because the sprayer was actually really nice. So I'm going to try some other setting sprays, but I'm going to keep this container. So those are my empties, and if you guys have a recent empties video, please leave it as a video response. I'd love to check it out, or just leave a comment down below of things that you've finished recently that you love or you hate, or just whatever you finished. I really actually enjoy those videos, but like I said, I always try to wait to film this when I've got makeup items, and I actually had a bunch, so we'll see what I finish up around December. Might be the next time you see it. I guess I don't really know. It depends how much stuff I've got. I have this red bag that I always put my empties in, and it was spilling over with stuff, so I thought it was about time to film this video. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.